Ding ding. Round two.
Okay, so today we are going to talk about the things that frustrate us.
Yeah, it's been kind of a topic that we've been thinking about for a while, and we kind of gave a preview of it last night with the driving, and I'm gonna have my sister talk about that right there.
hmm I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'm not alone in this because
Definitely
I
not.
see a lot of posts about stupid drivers. I know I'm not a perfect driver, but I know how to read signs, and I know that I pay attention to the people around me. And if you don't know how to drive, and you should probably just get off the road. You're pissing me off, and I'm bound to get all Grand Theft Auto on your ass and run you off the road.
Because I want your car, by the way. If you can't drive it, I know how to drive it, and I'm in dire need of a car.
She is. If you
Yeah.
have a car for sale, let us know.
Yeah, for cheap
But,
prices. Cheap.
that's just one thing. Like, I really visualize bumping you off the road. I know it's bad, but I think about, okay, if I do this, what are my consequences? And that's probably the only reason why I don't do it.
The consequences are
But
pretty bad.
if you have a solution to that problem, please let me know ASAP. Thanks. Let's move on.
All right. One-minded people. I don't know where people are, how they become this way or anything. If they're raised like that, then I'm sorry, parents, you're horrible parents. Making kids one-minded is probably the best way to corrupt government, to be honest. Like, that's where Bush came from. Oh, not politics wise, but in my life, one-minded people, it's coming to a brick wall with me. I can't talk to you because you're not even allowing any other part of any conversation into it. Where are we getting with there? That's where the arguments are just gonna end up with me either walking away or punching you.
Yeah, most of the times it's best, I think, for just to stop. But then they just keep going and going and
Yeah.
going and going. And then you're like,
Ugh.
I hate you, you
And even
know?
agreeing to disagree is like the best thing to do at that point. But some people are just too immature, I will say, or what's a better word for that? Just I think that's like the best word
Yeah, it's
for it.
best.
Just immature to agree
Stubborn,
to yeah,
stubborn, very
stubborn.
stubborn.
Agree to disagree. It's a great tip for life.
And I'm
Yeah.
gonna kind of go off with this one-minded people thing. You know, we all were young once. Like we all lived a crazy life. And if you haven't, I'm sorry you've missed out because in my opinion, you got to do stupid shit to grow up and be wise. Otherwise, you really don't know what's out there. So I'm gonna run with this one-minded people stuff into hypocrites because I kind of have a lot of that going on in my life. And we've all been young. I think you need to take a step back and just realize like maybe this isn't as bad as I make it out to be, and maybe I'm not as perfect as I think I am. I think I'm gonna take a quote from Bob Marley, I think. Um, and it's before you point your fingers, make sure your hands are clean because
It's
otherwise
Gandhi.
you look so stupid.
It's Gandhi, actually.
Whatever, I've seen it on Bob Marley posters.
Oh, what?
But really, you end up looking stupid. You end up looking stupid because we all know you fucked up one day.
Yeah.
But
Karma.
yeah,
It'll come
there's
back to you.
that.
Karma.
And then also, one thing that sucks is when you're broke.
Oh my god, being broke. Do you know how many plans I have in my life? I want a penguin. Like, there's so many things. And you know how much money that's gonna cost? Okay, I know first off I need a car, but like, being broke, like, these banks, they have so much money in them, and a lot of us need some of that money.
I know all you girls out there know when you get that Vicky Secret magazine and you're like, OMG, I want to buy freaking half this catalog.
Shoes.
Where do I get this money? Or now there's Pinterest. I don't know who's all into Pinterest, but if I could have my Pinterest closet, if I could have everything I want on Pinterest, I'd be great.
And I'd be traveling the world.
You need money for that. You can't be broke. And we have jobs.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like, we're just sitting on our asses wishing we had money. We work.
But you're stuck in a rut because of the bills you have to pay.
We got
Pretty
bills
much, you have
and
to rob a bank, be married into
that
it,
was not a
born
threat though,
into
what she
it.
just
Like,
said.
yeah,
That's
I'm
she's
not
not
gonna
gonna
rob a
rob a
bank.
bank.
I know smarter than that. But like, there's no way I'm getting a leg up into society besides
You
robbing
know
a
what else
bank.
comes with being broke? A dirty house. Because you're just so depressed you don't even want to do anything. You're like, you know
So you end
what?
up dirty.
I don't even care about this house anymore because I don't have all the stuff I want in it anymore. So
I know.
that's that. And then you get really frustrated with your dirty house because you're like, why is this place a mess?
God.
Because, Mom, you're not cleaning it. Well, that's because I don't have those shoes I
Yeah.
wanted last week.
Yeah, if I had those shoes, I could do everything in them. Hmm.
Okay, and then I think we're gonna end this video on
The last topic I think is
feeling bad for being happy.
oh yeah, something that's going on in my life right now actually. Um, you when you're happy and all your friends see how happy you really are, no matter what's happened in the past, they need to realize that you're happy. I can understand where everybody comes from in any situation. I'm that type of person. But I am like head over heels right now, and some people can't understand that the past is the past. Things work out, even distance wise. Everything works out in the end, no matter what happens, and everything happens for a reason. And so, this path that I'm going on right now is what I'm supposed to be going on. They should just accept it.
And if she listens to what you guys are saying, she's gonna resent you if she never does what she really truly wants to do. So you need to just let her do her thing. If she gets hurt, it's a lesson learned.
Exactly. And
I
I've
have to
learned a
deal
lot
with
of
it.
lessons. You know what? Whatever.
How
Like,
do you think I feel, girls? I'm her big sister and I have to deal with this. So
it's
it
all
is what it
right.
is.
I think that's what we'll end our topic on, or our whole
But
thing on. It is what it
it is
is.
what it is. When you're frustrated, you know,
When you're broke, when you come
sorry
against
that you cut
one-minded
me off.
people.
It is what it is. Just kidding. I'm not gonna punch you if you cut me off. But let me just say that if you have any advice to deal with any of this frustration that we have for these little topics, I know they
Write
seem
us.
stupid, but send us
Oh,
something.
yeah.
Tell us what it's all about. Say, this is how I deal with this.
It can help. And
I
then
stomp them in the face.
if you have any
Always.
topics you'd like to help you out on, totally write
Oh
us.
yeah, if you want to hear us talk about something, uh, we like to talk clearly.
Obviously over
So
random things.
random ass shit. All
Yeah.
right. Well, thank you for watching.
Hope you guys have a great night, and we'll see you on Tuesday.
Tuesday.